Hello and welcome to my live cooking show.
Talking?
No, we're talking. I've got my helper Jasmine here today, and we're going to come up with some awesome ideas that you can do for Christmas gifts this year. Maybe some things that are a little bit different. It feels like sometimes when you're doing your shopping that everybody already has everything and you're buying the same things that you look at every single year. So I like to give some different ideas on something that you can do. Then go wash your hands, please. All right, before we get started here, I want to show you one of the new products that just came out this fall, which is also a wonderful Christmas gift idea. And this is our tea steeper. So before we started here, I put some hot water in here and it's just kind of been steeping. I've got my loose leaf tea in there. It has the tray for it to sit on in case it leaks, but nothing is leaked. I mean, it's pretty well sealed. But the awesome thing about this, here, I'll set it up here, is I can just set it on my cup and it's just going to strain the loose tea right out of my hot water so that I have my tea right into my cup. Makes it easy for cleanup, and I don't have any of the loose tea in my coffee cup or teacup, I should say. So for the tea lover in your life, this is an amazing gift idea.
Take it.
Yeah, it's really hot right now, but you can drink it when it cools down. But then you can just put it right back on the little tray there in case it drips. Again, nothing is dripping out of there. It has a removable filter inside for easy cleaning. And if you have our coffee maker, it fits right on the base of the coffee maker. I'll be posting a video that I made while I was brewing it, but it fits right on the base of our coffee maker. You just pop the lid open and use the hot water insert, and you can brew the hot water right into the steeper. So handy. All right, but what I really want to show you today is how you can make a whole bunch of different treats with our Pop and Stir. And this is on sale right now. I think it's $89. So you can make things in here like kettle corn and make that as a gift, or candied corn and give that as a gift. Today we're going to do it to make candied pecans. So it has two different settings on the front. One is for nuts and one is for popcorn. When we're using the nut setting, we don't need the lid on the top. It's just for the popcorn. And I'll show you a little bit more of the popcorn insert once I get the nuts started here. I've already measured out some of my ingredients. So I have 2 tablespoons of just water here, and this is in one of our prep bowls. This is the 1 cup prep bowl. They also come in 2 and 3 cup sizes. Jasmine, please leave the dog alone. Don't put stickers on her. Take it off, please. But these are also great gift idea. They come in a set, I believe 6 of them, maybe 5. And then as you get into the higher sizes, the 2 cup and the 3 cup, you get less in the set. I think the 2 cup comes with 3 and the 3 cup comes with 2. But they come with these nice lids. So you can put little treats in there. So when we make our nuts, we can put our nuts right back in there. We can tie a little ribbon around it and make it really cute and give each one as a little gift. Right, and then I have half a cup of sugar. And this is in the mini measure all cup. There's also a regular size. These are great. There's a one side for solids and one side for liquids. It's great if you're doing things like peanut butter or honey because you can just push everything right out. It is amazing. All right, and I need a full cup of our nuts, which is pretty much all the way down. It's a full bag, so maybe Mommy should do it.
I need one. I need one.
I gotta grab scissors. Mommy can't get this open. 1 second.
Me can help you.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. You're supposed to stay here and entertain them while I was gone. All right, we got our pecans open. So I'm making candied pecans. You could use brown sugar instead of white sugar. You could do this with almonds. You could do this with cashews. pretty much any kind of nuts that you want to candy.
This one piece of nut. This one piece of nut.
Here, I'll put a couple here for you. There you go. And we're just adding all of our ingredients into the pop and stir. And then, so it comes with this little book, and this is what I'm using as my guide. And it just has very simply some ideas on how to make your popcorn, and then some ideas on how to make your nuts. So it says a max of 1 cup of nuts, half a cup of sugar. Again, you can use brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of water. It says 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, but I am using Pamper Chef's amazing cinnamon. This is like extra strength cinnamon. So I'm only going to use 1 teaspoon instead of 1.5 teaspoons. Otherwise, it just kind of gets to be a lot for me. So if you really, really love cinnamon, maybe you'll still go with the whole 1.5 teaspoons. Or if you want to mix it up a little bit, maybe you want to try our cinnamon plus, which is more like an apple pie spice where it's got like the nutmegs and the other seasonings in there as well. And then we're going to add our vanilla. This is a seasonal item as well as both of the cinnamon products. You can only get these around the holidays. They're a hot commodity and they sell out quickly. So if you want them, I recommend you get it now. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can get by with half of that with this, but I love vanilla, so I still go with about a full teaspoon. And then a little bit of salt, which I forgot to grab, so 1 second. So what happens when I'm not in my kitchen? All right, here we go. Just a little bit of salt on top, and then we are going to set this to nut, and it's going to stir. And I just stay handy just to push down the sides. If it starts scraping up the sides, just kind of mix it around every once in a while. And it's going to go about 10 minutes or so. You just kind of watch for consistency, but as opposed to doing it on the stove, this is so easy for cleanup. And you can make so many different variations with this. So like I said, you can switch up the spices that you're putting on it. If you want, instead of the sugars and instead of the water, you can use like coffee syrups and make the flavors a little different that way. If you're not into nuts or your guests aren't into nuts or you have allergies, you can even do like the oyster crackers and do like a ranch seasoning, like just a powdered ranch seasoning, or the dill seasoning and some oils. Works really, really great with like oyster crackers. There's just been so many different things that people have done with this, but I also love it for the kettle corn, because you can make up a nice big batch of the kettle corn. You can drizzle a little bit of chocolate over the top of that and make a great little gift that way as well. So yep, see, it's all kind of just bunching on one side. So we just flip a little bit of it over, and that's about the extent of what you have to do. Other than that, it does its own thing. So I'm going to just kind of slide this forward because I want to show you a few other things while that's going. Are you enjoying your pecans?
Mm-hmm. The pigeon too.
All right. Couple other gift ideas for you. One is any one of our bread mixes with our loaf pan. This is a great gift idea, something that's a little bit outside of the box. You know, nobody else has given this as a gift to your friends. Great teacher gift as well. Can you hand me the can opener? Thank you.
But me supposed to be in my seat.
I know you're supposed to be in your seat, but I asked you to help me because you're my helper.
Oh.
This is part of our early Black Friday sale as well. This is our can opener. It's a safe edge can opener, so you're not going to end up with any sharp edges. It actually just breaks the seal around the can and pops it off. So it's super safe if you've got kids around. There's no sharp edges on here. There's no blades. I can trust my 3-year-old to go grab it for me. And I can have her grab the can after I've opened it because there's no sharp edges on the can. So this is an amazing gift idea. You can do it as a stocking stuffer. You can do it just as a small gift for somebody where your budget's, lower, like if you're doing like a gift exchange, this is a great thing to put in there, or like the elephant gift where you're trying to get something a little bit unique in there. And this is on sale right now, part of the early Black Friday specials. Turn this around just a little bit. And if you love my spatula, the holiday spatulas are awesome, and you can get the holiday spatula right now with another one of our sets that's on sale right now. The carving set, it comes with the carving knives, it comes with the large coated cast iron pan, and the holiday spatula. It's the only way you can get the holiday spatula this year. I'm kind of bummed because most years I stock up on the holiday spatulas. But you can still get your hands on that by getting the gift set. I'm just not going to get a whole bunch of extras as giveaways this year because that's the only way you can get it. Another super cute gift idea, and I haven't opened this because if you've noticed, I am doing a box giveaway where you can get entered in a drawing to win $100 worth of my Overstock Pamper Chef products. And this is one of the items that I'm going to be putting in that box. And these are just the cutest little things. I try and get it up close there, but they're little mittens, and they even have little like white flecks, like snowflakes on them. It's hard to see with the plastic, but they're just these cute little serving tongs, and they have a locking end at the end, so you can lock them shut so they don't take up a lot of room in your drawer. Starting to bubble a little bit there.
Going to be.
Yeah, but this is also like our spatulas. Yeah. Our spatulas, our scrapers, the little tongs. These are awesome for gift toppers. So after you tie your ribbon, put these on the top of the gift or as stocking stuffers.
Trying to beep.
Trying to beep.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for beeping. All right, should reach across here.
Beep, 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 beep.
Next, this season they have the Bake and Build box. If you've been watching my page, this is almost sold out already. So if you want that, you want to check it out. Hold on. I was hoping to show you our finished gingerbread house, but we have not finished decorating it yet.
Now, can we see?
But I'm going to show you what's inside this box. I don't have the gingerbread mix anymore because we have made up our mold already. But it also comes with the icing, and then it comes with the reusable silicone molds. So when you make up the gingerbread, you press it into the mold and bake it. And then when it cools, you take them out of the mold. Quiet so they can hear me, please. Once it cools, we take it out of the mold, wait for it to cool completely. Then we make up the icing and then we can decorate it. So we're getting ready to decorate ours. But you can also reuse the kit for more than just gingerbread. You can melt down Jolly Ranchers. You can melt down like those mints, the white and red mints, and make a house out of those. You can melt down the meltable chocolates into there and make a chocolate house. So it's something that you can use for other seasons too. So I'm really excited to see what everybody comes up with as we go through like Valentine's Day and Easter and what people are gonna make. Please don't beep in my ear.
Let me help
The other set that they have that's just for the holidays, and this is new this year as well, is the hot chocolate set. We have been having fun with this. You can see in there, it comes with a homemade marshmallow set, a chocolate cherry, a sea salt and caramel, a gingerbread, and a milk chocolate, hot chocolate mix. And you just heat up your hot water or heat up your hot milk, mix in a tablespoon or two of the mix. It is so good. The marshmallows were so easy to make, so delicious. Our nuts are almost done. You can't sit on my lap, honey. I'm showing people things. So we're just kind of waiting for it to hit the right consistency here, and we're just about there. Just gonna show you a couple other things here, and then we'll turn our nuts off, and we're just about done. Couple other gift ideas. Coffee lover in your house. You need to check out our new frother. It has high foam, low foam, steamed milk, which is perfect for hot cocoa. You can put the hot milk in here, put in just a minute. You put your milk in here, you put your hot cocoa mix in here, and you set it to steamed milk. And in a couple minutes, you've got your hot chocolate all mixed up for you. Milk is at the perfect drinking temperature. It's amazing. And then it also has cold foam. So for the people who love iced coffee, it is perfect for them too, because it's got the cold foam option and it still makes a nice thick foam. I got a nut that's got stuck underneath the track. There we go. All right, it's hot. We can't touch it right now. And then, oh, last but not least, and for this, I'm going to move this out of the way here. Just a minute. I want to show you the new Twist and Chop. This thing is hot, hot, hot. And if you are looking for a unique gift idea for somebody who loves to be in the kitchen, you have got to check out the new food processor, our Twist and Chop. On the top, it has a little hole, so you can add like liquids while you're using the food processor. So like if you're making hummus and you need to add oil, it will add it slowly as it's mixing it up for you. It has a lot of different safety features. One of them is not the blades. The blades are very sharp. But you'll notice that in order for it to turn on, I have to have everything locked into place. If I can turn it the right way. There we go. All right, so now I've got it locked into place. So now it's turned on. If I twist this, it shuts off. If I twist the lid, it shuts off. So you're not going to make a mess with this because everything has to be locked into place. It has two different settings. It has pulse and on. And you'll notice as I turn it on, the blade goes up and down. So it chops your food up evenly. You just want to make sure that you don't overfill it. If you overfill it, it's not going to circulate correctly and you will end up with some bigger pieces. But you can, if you turn it on, you're going to end up with a pretty thin consistency. So if you're looking for something more like a pico, you want to make sure to use the pulse or you're going to liquefy your food quickly. So I'm just going to show you how the blade goes up and down. It is great if you're doing something like with cream. Let's unlock that and unplug it here. But if you're doing something with cream cheese, it's really great at mixing everything up in there for you. But it's also great at chopping. So if you're making up like a salsa or something like that, it's really great for that as well. So I wanted to show you the lid. This is for when you're making popcorn. So if you put this on, it becomes your bowl. But while you're making your popcorn, you can actually set the butter on the top. So as your popcorn is popping, it's buttering the popcorn for you. And then when it's all done, just snap that on and you have your popcorn bowl. So you don't have to dirty a second bowl in order to eat your popcorn. So I love this for popcorn as well as the nuts. But one of the other things I wanted to say is with that hot chocolate mix, if you buy it for yourself or just buy an extra marshmallow mix, You can also make some yummy treats with the marshmallows. I've seen a lot of people where they're melting down the chocolates and they're dipping the ends of the marshmallows and then dipping it into sprinkles and making cute little treats that way to go with the hot cocoa mix.
Make something.
Yes, everybody wants to make something. So we had a pretty quick live today. I just wanted to show you a few of the items that were on the Black Friday list. Make sure you check out everything because there are so many amazing products on there. But with my allergies today, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through everything that I wanted to get through. But I wanted to touch on a few things and give you some great ideas on things that you can do at home. That's kind of a personal gift that you can give to people this holiday season. How'd they turn out?
Mm.
Super yummy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. High five. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And I hope you have a happy holiday because I won't see you till after Thanksgiving now. And we'll touch base the week after Thanksgiving. On Wednesday, we'll do another live show. So I hope to see you there. But if you need any help with your holiday shopping in the meantime, reach out to me. I'm here for you. Be happy to send you my shopping link. Or if you're here with one of the parties and you need that shopping link, let me know and I'll send it directly to you. Everybody have a nice night. Thanks again.